Please like and comment on the video below. That will allow me to produce better quality videos and more of them in the future.
So here's a trade from Goodwood that I managed to capture last week. It's only a small one, it was the first race of the day. I tend not to be that aggressive on the first race of the day. But you can see here we've got something priced at 3s. There's fair amounts of money above and below the current price, and most of the money is getting matched at 3 and 305. So if we look at the chart of the favourite, you can see there that it's sort of stuck for ages. There's a little blip there, but generally it's completely stuck. And you can see that the price is trying to sort of head down or do something, but it keeps getting replenished at that particular point within the market. You can see out of all the money that's been matched here, there's been 84,000 at 3, 45,000 at 305, and not much above it. And the money that was above it was that blip that you saw within the market. But you can see that there's been more money matched at 298 and 296 below it. But fundamentally what's happening here is the market is sort of static at that point. So by taking this position, I'm basically anticipating that the price is going to come down. I'm saying, well, that the money being held at 3 for that length of time is artificial, and as long as I can see pressure elsewhere in the book, in other words drifting prices elsewhere in the book, and that's going to lend pressure on the favourite to keep coming in. And part of the judgment here is that the person that's trying to hold it up at 3s, or the amount of money that's pinning it at 3, is eventually going to run out, and then the price will ping in. Now sometimes this doesn't happen because you just run out of time, but this is the strategy that I chose on this particular race at this particular moment in time. So you can see we've put our orders in. We've put in as much as I feel comfortable doing, and it's just a question of waiting for that thing to happen. Now if it didn't happen, you just push your orders back into the market and you may make a small loss. But you can see here it's just pinged now. There was money matched at 3 quite a bit, and then a decent order came in and matched it at 298, and you can see the move has started. So as soon as the move starts, I start thinking about where is this going to go. So rather than putting the entire order back in at one particular point, what I do is just spread the orders out and just sort of say, well, I think it's going to go somewhere around here, and therefore I'll get a good average exit price. I won't get it exactly right, I probably won't be too low, and I probably won't be too high, but I'll just get a generally good exit point within the market. Now if you've got loads of time left, you could actually trade it if you think it's going to head back up in the other direction. But generally that's not what I do, especially if there's not much time left. This is the setup that we're looking for. The trade has occurred, and now it's just a question of deciding when is a good point to get out of this particular market. So I think that this point is around sort of, the low 280s, somewhere around there, to get out of the market. So it's just a question then of gradually putting those orders back into the market. The reason we don't dump the trade in is because we want a good average exit price, but also we don't want to scare the market at that particular moment in time. So we've just gently fed the orders back in, and away we go. So yeah, if you see a flat line price there, have a look at the market, assess what's going on, and you may be able to do the same trade as well.